Hey dolls, I'm here with some somewhat unexpected friends. The Yummiland brand has been revived, and so far I think they have taken a great direction since I remember when these dolls were in stores, specifically Kmart, what a throwback. I would walk right past them on the hunt for the latest Bratz dolls. They just never really appealed to me, but now they're back with something too cute to resist. Here I have one of the large dolls and two of the small ones, so let's check them out. The extra play element of these dolls is that you can create lip gloss, as their thing is lip gloss power. Each girl has a unique power in her own Num Nom pet, so two brands have combined. They even took over their official Instagram page. The scents, of course, are determined by the character you get, and there are 6 characters to choose from if you get the small dolls, and 5 if you get the big ones. Yummiland has an animated series on YouTube, so I appreciate they let you see their animated selves on the tags. They also put more effort into making the tags for big and small Bianca Bubblegum different. However, there's no advertising for the series. You would think MGA would promote it since they do it for their Rainbow High dolls on their dolls. When I opened Bianca's box, it smelled of yummy ice cream, which is pretty surprising since she is supposed to be bubblegum scented, or at least that's what I thought she would smell like. But then I looked at her little friend and I was like, okay, it looks like ice cream, only for it to be identified as a cake slice. So interesting. But Bianca Bubblegum is the only one with a nom nom whose scent/flavor doesn't seem to coincide with her own. And I guess that's okay, as long as it's good, and it is good. It just kind of doesn't make sense. Just like her num nom has sprinkles, but Callie birthday cakes num num name is sprinkles, and there's no sprinkles on the cake, but I guess sprinkles are associated with birthdays, so doll math. But anyways, if you want to keep the scent alive longer, don't forget to save your boxes to display your dolls in. Oh my gosh, she's such a pretty girl, so girly. I think I made the best decision picking Bianca Bubblegum. I was torn between her and Rory Blueberry, but she's going to look amazing displayed. Plus, she reminds me of my favorite Lalaloopsy character, Jules Sparkles, who is also very pink and princessy. Honestly, if you are a Lalaloopsy fan, I think you'll love these new Yummiland dolls. Her gum appears fused to her lips, which is fine with me, is very aesthetic, but their lashes remind me of like a fish. Tell me you don't see it. Their hair feels very soft and she's decently articulated for a big doll. Clothes and shoes can be removed to share outfits with her friends, and underneath she has a top and bottom in her color palette. Unfortunately, the small dolls didn't get the same respect. Speaking of, let's go check in on those two. What really pushed me to get these was the fact that you could easily turn them into keychains. I've been looking for something super precious to use as a bag charm, so of course I had to get at least 2. Plus I wanted to combine their lip glosses, but more on that later. Their hair is mesmerizing and shiny, just like candy. The way their clothes are put on and removed remind me of a Polly Pocket. So it's fairly simple to get on and off, but what about the lip gloss? Let's start with the Num Noms gloss. This is more of a balm than a gloss to me though. I did smell it before mixing anything and it didn't smell good, so hopefully adding the bubblegum scent will help it out. Good to go. Now let's make the mini Bianca's gloss. I've already made Rory's, so this should go pretty quick. The glitter inside is so pretty, I almost hate to add the color. Also, the texture so far is giving lip oil. Also a tip, put something to absorb the color where you bend it to open it, as Rory's blue dye flew onto my shirt. Luckily, it was a purple shirt, so close to the color of the dye, and it seemed to come out okay, but everyone may not get so lucky. The balm gloss was nice and creamy, quite surprising for a doll makeup product. It was easily my favorite of the two formulas. I mixed the bubblegum and blueberry glosses together. It smelled better than expected, but there was no color, just a clear gloss with no noticeable glitter. The gloss was very oily, like I suspected as well, which is not a formula I personally like. Also, it does not taste good, which is never great for a lip product. And I'm not asking for any artificial flavors or anything, but if a lip product happens to get in my mouth, I really don't want to have a bad taste. Overall, I think both doll types are worth the money, and I can see many people grabbing at least one of the keychain dolls. If you made it to the end of this video, let me know who your favorite Yummiland character is, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.